Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are here for Friday Night SmackDown, just 6 nights away from Money in the Bank Season 4, and we are kicking off SmackDown tonight with some singles action between two men who will face off in the Money in the Bank ladder matchup coming up in just a few nights' time. Here comes the former WWE Champion and the former Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor, making his way to the ring. Balor coming down to the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, as he does, I'm just going to go ahead and give this disclaimer. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep and have been up for 15 hours. I might call a few things by the wrong name today. Just please, I'm begging you, we're not even a minute into the video. If I mess up a move name or something, don't bother me about it this episode. Just give me this one episode, please, because I'm exhausted. Finn Balor making his way to the ring. The Prince is in the building. The leader of the Fight Factory. Balor could be the first man to be a former champion before winning Money in the Bank. We've seen only a handful of Money in the Bank winners so far in the first 3 seasons. We've seen, of course, Season 1 had EC3, which aged like milk. We had Adam Cole in Season 2, and that aged, well, like milk. And then in Season 3, we had Roderick Strong before he would lose it to Cody Rhodes, and that one aged alright, actually. So Finn Balor's made his way to the ring, and he's going to be going one-on-one with the Megastar. Here he comes, folks. Here comes LA Knight to the ring. The mega star of Friday nights coming down to the ring. LA Knight has been on fire this season. Undefeated this season is LA Knight, and a heavy favorite heading into the Money in the Bank ladder match. And I think if he could knock off Finn Balor here tonight, he'd pretty much cement himself as the favorite to win it. So LA Knight making his way down to the ring. LA Knight makes his way to the ring. LA Knight and Finn Balor. It's about to go down, folks. I've been excited for this one since we announced it last week. Without any further ado, here we go with Knight and Balor for the first time ever as they circle one another. LA Knight sidesteps, hits Finn Balor with a right hook, comes off the ropes into a boot, taking him down. And now LA Knight grabs onto him, grabs Balor, throws him off the ropes. LA Knight scoops him up, but Finn Balor sidesteps, shoves him away, and Balor got him knocked back. Finn Balor hits the knee, slaps him, knee strike, big side kick there from Finn. Finn Balor taking him down, there's a kick. Goes for another one. LA Knight catches the leg, and LA Knight sweeps the leg of Finn Balor. Finn Balor goes down, there's an elbow strike. LA Knight knocks him out. Now LA Knight getting him back up to his feet. LA Knight gets caught with a chop. Finn Balor lighting him up, but LA Knight answers back. And now LA Knight with Balor. Off the ropes, Knight. Power slam! Many have dubbed LA Knight as a future world champion in the LS11 Universe, and to get a win over a former world champion, Finn Balor, would do wonders for LA Knight, who hits a huge uppercut there. Now LA Knight with a right hook takes down Balor. LA Knight getting him back up to his feet now, and Knight with an elbow strike into another one. There's one for another one, but Finn Balor counters, and now Finn. Oh, code breaker from Balor. Into a cover on Knight. Finn Balor for the win. 1, no. Balor unable to put him down there. Balor going to the top rope, and Finn Balor. Big splash onto LA Knight, takes him down. LA Knight's down. Finn Balor grabs onto him, getting him back up to his feet, and Finn went for a chop. LA Knight answers back, and now Knight with Balor off the ropes. Think alive. And here comes Finn. Oh, there's the clothesline. LA Knight ducked him. LA Knight grabs onto him. He's got him up. Torture rack position. Into the neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2, no. Finn Balor gets the shoulders up. LA Knight went for a jab. Balor counter. Now Finn Balor with a kick. Finn Balor with a forearm now. And Balor into a second. And finally, Sling Blade. The Sling Blade connects to LA Knight. Balor into a cover for the 1. No. Now Balor getting him back up to his feet. Finn Balor with LA Knight into the corner. Balor grabs onto him, setting him up. And Balor with the hesitation. Shotgun drop kick. Down goes LA Knight. Now Finn gonna look to put him down with... Oh, went for coup de grace. LA Knight. BFT. 1, 2. No. Balor got the shoulders up on that one. LA Knight kicking him down now, and LA Knight. Oh, Balor back to his feet. Balor codebreaker again. Takes down the Megastar. And Balor stomps the chest of LA Knight. Finn Balor's got him down now, and Finn, as LA Knight right where he wants him, goes for a stomp. LA Knight out of the way, and Knight with Balor sends him off the ropes. They collide. Now LA Knight gets caught. Finn Balor counters, and Balor sends him out of the ring, taking him down. Finn has him down. Whoa. No! LA Knight kicks him in the ribs, and LA Knight. Now Finn fires away with another shot. Finn Balor answering with knee strikes, floats over. DDT to the Mega Star from the Prince, and now the Prince firing away with the right hooks, taking down LA Knight. Balor's got him down. There's another kick. Finn tries to grab him, but LA Knight sweeps the leg. Taking him down now is LA Knight. For the count of 4. Here comes Finn Balor with a forearm strike. And Balor now gets LA Knight back up to his feet, and Finn Balor throws LA Knight across ringside. For the count of 6 now. 7. Knight is down. Referee's going to restart the count now that Balor's on the outside. And LA Knight just slapped him in the face. Finn Balor with a sling blade on the floor. Drop kick to the head. LA Knight goes down, and now Finn Balor stops the arm. There's a kick, knocking him down. Finn Balor has LA Knight down. LA Knight's in trouble. Finn Balor goes for a stomp. LA Knight has him up on the floor on the outside with the neck breaker. Referee at the count of 5. LA Knight gets Finn Balor back up to his feet, and LA Knight 6 count. Knight sends Balor back into the ring, and LA Knight turns him over. Cover. Lays across him. 1, 2. Kick out again from Finn Balor. Balor a lot less force on that one, just kind of pushed his shoulder up, and that was the most he could do. Oh, what a kick to the knees of LA Knight. Now Finn's got him back up to his feet. Finn Balor tries to duck him. LA Knight countered into a huge clothesline. And now LA Knight has him up. Knight with an air raid crash. And LA Knight, he's feeding off the energy. This crowd chanting LA Knight, LA Knight. And he's going to give it to him. BFT, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of this match is, I hope I'm doing it right, otherwise he might get a little annoyed at me. The winner of this match is LA Knight, yeah, with the win. LA Knight with a huge victory here tonight. I think countering that first coup de grace, that was the ticket for LA Knight. And once he countered that, it was ball game after that second BFT. LA Knight is your winner, folks, and that is only our first match of the night. We have 2 Women's Money in the Bank qualifiers coming up tonight. We have a huge main event coming up later tonight as well, but I'm just completely forgetting what it is right now, but we'll see it when we see it. Let's keep on going with Friday Night SmackDown, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the United States Champion, one member of the 6, Drew McIntyre. Now, Drew, you're heading into a title defense next week against Roderick Strong. for that United States Championship. I mean, honestly, I gotta ask, how are you feeling about it heading into this defense against Roderick Strong, a guy we haven't really seen in quite a while? Yeah, a guy we haven't seen a while. You're burying the lead here. A guy we haven't seen a while because Cody Rhodes, the leader of the Six and the greatest world heavyweight champion of this or any generation, spiked him on his head and sent him packing and took his Money in the Bank briefcase. Here's the thing with Roderick Strong. I'm not worried about Roderick Strong because last week I laid him out with one Claymore to spell the end, and now he's coming back tonight and he thinks that he's going to be able to take down a member of the Six in Ricochet. Well, to put it simply, he's not, because Roderick Strong, no matter where he goes, you said it yourself last week, he's the absolute worst. I meant as in, like, how he treats people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is he's the worst everywhere he goes. He was the worst in the Undisputed Era, he was the worst in the Diamond Mine, and he's the worst on SmackDown now. So when he and I meet for that US title next week, Drew, do me a favor and shoosh. Since when are you Roderick Strong's #1 fan? Didn't he take the Cruiserweight title? Yes, he did, but he also earned my respect because he beat me for it the right way. He beat me in an honorable match when we had our rematch. Roderick Strong is a very respectable competitor, and quite honestly, he's pretty good in that ring. I have experience against him. I don't think you can say the same. But you know what's also very interesting about Roderick Strong compared to you? You're everything you claimed that you hated about him now. He used to hide behind the Undisputed Era and Diamond Mine. Well, now you hide behind the Six, especially Cody Rhodes. Cody hides behind me! What'd you just say? Shut up, you little brat! I didn't say anything! You and me in the ring next week if you want to keep talking shit. Well, that was exactly what I wanted. Thank you! And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into another Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. We have 2 left, and they are both in the women's division. As here comes Zelina Vega to the ring. Zelina Vega looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. We haven't seen too much of her as of late, but she makes her way down to the ring tonight. This is a big opportunity for her. An opportunity to go to Money in the Bank, an opportunity to be one of those competitors that, yeah, we haven't really seen much of, but she could go to Money in the Bank, and if she could pull out that briefcase, that's exactly the kind of opportunity that someone like Zelina Vega needs in order to take that next step and become Raw or SmackDown Women's Champion. But she has to get through this woman. She has to get through the EST of WWE, Bianca Bel-Air. Bianca Bel-Air making her way down to the ring. So, without any further ado, folks, let's go into this Money in the Bank qualifier. Bianca Bel-Air, she's offering up the first shot to Zelina Vega. Vega grabs onto her, kicks her in the ribs. That's the confidence of the EST right now. She was, willing to take that poison Rana. And anyone want to check on Bianca? I think she saw white, or maybe my lack of sleep has finally caught up to me, and I'm about to die. I'm not really sure which one yet. As Bianca Belair dragged to the center of the ring by Zelina Vega, who turns her over, and Zelina Vega cover. Bianca Belair out before even a 1 count. And now, another knee strike connects. Now Zelina Vega rakes the back of Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair hasn't even landed an offensive move yet. Oh, there we go. Just as I said it, commentator's curse kicks in. And a spear from Bianca Belair knocks Zelina Vega down. Vega's gonna feel that one in the morning. That one's gonna hurt your ribs. Bianca Belair grabs onto her, launches her into the corner, and Belair spears her into the corner again. Hops up, smacks her in the face. Down she goes, and now Bianca Belair has her down. Belair getting her back up to her feet, and Bianca Belair clothesline into another. Now Bianca, another one. Bianca Belair spears her into the corner again, and slaps her in the face again. Belair's got her where she wants her, and Bianca Belair gets her back up to her feet, pulls her in, and Belair lifts her up and hits her with a glam slam. Belair looking to end it quickly here to go to Money in the Bank. K.O.D. from the E.S.T. And that's going to get the 1, 2, 3. And in quick and dominant fashion, Bianca Belair gets the win. Bianca Belair picks up the win. Bianca Belair is heading to Money in the Bank. Big win for Bianca Belair. We got more coming up. We got another Women's Money in the Bank qualifier, the final one, coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, I interrupt SmackDown tonight before we can get on to the final Money in the Bank qualifier with a couple of announcements. Now, as I announced multiple weeks ago, the final slot in Money in the Bank for the men's side will be filled by SmackDown's newest signing. I have managed to sign someone to Friday Night SmackDown, and I will not reveal if I gotten them from the free agency around the independents, or even if I've signed someone away from Monday Night Raw. I will not tell you that much, but I will tell you one thing about this man, is that this man is a former champion of some kind in the LS11 Universe, and he has competed in ladder matches before. But, on a much more important note, I have an important announcement to make. Now, many of you might have noticed that I showed up backstage on Monday Night Raw for a meeting with Mick Foley recently. Well, Mick Foley and I have come to an agreement. With the return of NXT coming, many stars are leaving Raw and SmackDown to go to the revived show, which is leaving many of the divisions very faint on some sides. So, in order to alleviate some of that pressure, to make sure the rosters are evened back out, in 5 weeks, the night after Extreme Rules, in 5 weeks, on December 18th, Mick Foley and I will host a special Fallout edition of LS11 Universe where the entire rosters of Raw and SmackDown will be redrafted. Everyone redrafted, not like the normal night after WrestleMania where you see new people show up. The entire roster will be reset and everyone gets redrafted. But I will stop taking time away from the stars of Friday nights. Let's get on with this final Money in the Bank qualifier. Well, as the man said, we're going to move right on to our next bit of action. But yes, that's a huge announcement there from Triple H. In just a few weeks' time, 5 weeks from Sunday, we will have an LS11 redraft. The whole rosters of Raw and SmackDown will be shaken back up. Everyone eligible to be changed up. We'll have more on that later on, any rules that get put in place. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final Money in the Bank qualifier. It's time to round out the last ladder match, as Nikki Cross is going to be in action representing the Fight Factory. Her tag team partner Piper Niven in her corner. Nikki Cross making her way to the ring. Nikki Cross has made her way to the ring. Cross and Niven are here. And Nikki Cross tonight takes on a former member of the Fight Factory, a returning former member of the Fight Factory, Here comes Blair Davenport to the ring. Blair Davenport making her way down to the ring. Last time we saw her was the SmackDown after WrestleMania, where she came up short to Charlotte Flair. Ended up tapping out the figure 8 on that night, and Finn Balor had Nikki Cross kick Blair Davenport out of the Fight Factory, and the woman now known as Alva Fire would walk off after that and only just recently returned. So Blair Davenport making her way to the ring. Here we go. Cross and Davenport. Here we go. They lock up, and Blair Davenport immediately sends Nikki into the corner. Goes for Nikki Cross out of the way, and Nikki Cross goes towards the ropes. Davenport catches her, tries to bring her in. Nikki Cross knocks her back, and Cross, the former two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, knocked back with a chop. Blair Davenport grabs onto her. Nikki counters, and Nikki Cross knocks her back. Cross grabs onto her now, and Nikki Cross throws her across the ring off the ropes. Pulls her in, swings through, neck breaker connects. And Nikki Cross off the ropes, leg drop across the net, takes down Blair Davenport. Nikki Cross kicking her down now to Cross. Blair Davenport back up to her feet. Blair Davenport grabs onto her, scoops her up on her shoulders. Nikki Cross countering back with elbow strikes, knocks her back, and Cross clothesline into another. Nikki Cross drop kick, takes down Davenport. Cross getting her back up to her feet now. Nikki Cross with another clothesline connects, and Blair Davenport's down. Nikki Cross. Oh, that'll bust your tailbone. That's not a good landing. Blair Davenport with a chop now, knocks her back, and Blair Davenport scoops her up, swings her around, and throws her over, taking her down. Nikki Cross goes down. Blair Davenport falls back into a back suplex. And goes down, ground and pound's got Nikki Cross down. Pound is working wonders there. She takes out the arm. Blair Davenport getting her back up to her feet now, and Davenport kicks her in the knee, kicks her in the chin. The chin. That's the move that put Charlotte Flair down. Again, very tired. We'll take a nap. Cover. 1, 2, no. I've still got to record Raw today too. I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. I've got to record like 12 episodes in the next 6 days. Nikki Cross out of the way, and Nikki Cross tries to jump at her. Blair Davenport catches her, slams her into the mat. Davenport now into a cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Nikki Cross. Grabs onto her now. Blair Davenport with a knee to the head. Kicking her down, and Davenport goes to the outside. Blair Davenport. Top rope, and Davenport went for a stomp. Cross out of the way. Cross. Oh, both women linked at each other. Back. German suplex from Blair Davenport. And now Blair Davenport goes for her. Nikki Cross counters, shoves her away. And now Cross grabs her, catches her. Swinging neck breaker. 1, 2, no! Blair Davenport got the shoulders up. And Nikki Cross hits the ropes again for another leg drop. Takes her down. Cross kicking her down. Nikki Cross kicks her in the back. Blair Davenport up to her feet, and Davenport comes onto her. Davenport, ripcord, pumps her up, throws her with a fireman's carry, and takes her down. And Davenport getting her back up to her feet. Blair Davenport with a kick to the knee, and again into the chin. 1, 2, kick out from Nikki Cross. Cross is sticking in it. Blair Davenport. They keep her down though. Blair Davenport gets her back up. Davenport grabs onto Cross, picks her up, goes for a suplex. Nikki Cross slides out of it. Cross, a German of her own, takes her down. Piper Niven's loving it on the outside as well. Cross picking her down. Here comes Blair Davenport. Whoa! Tried to tackle her. Nikki Cross. It's caught. Nikki Cross pulled in. Blair Davenport again. Ripcord into a fireman's carry. Takes her down. There's a kick to the back. Blair Davenport off the ropes. Oh, her turn to bust the tailbone. That's not good. As a man who's bruised his tailbone before, I can tell you it's the least comfortable thing. Cover by Cross. 1, 2, no. Oh, what a drop kick connects from Davenport. And Blair Davenport takes out the arm. Nikki Cross goes down. Blair Davenport on it to the top rope, and Davenport going for a diving stomp. You know that's a shot at Finn Balor as well when she does it. As Cross went for a cross body. Davenport caught her down, and Blair Davenport pops her up, and a back suplex takes her down. Oh, we already have a great lineup in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So many great talent there over on Monday Night Raw. We got Raquel Gonzalez, Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, and Shotzi. And here on SmackDown, we've got Alba Fire, Asuka, Bianca Belair, and whoever wins this matchup will fill that 8th and final slot. It's Blair Davenport into the cover, trying to make it herself. 1, 2, kick out from Nikki Cross. And Blair Davenport pulls her in and suplexes her, taking her down again. Nikki Cross goes down. Blair Davenport to the top rope. Davenport gonna look to fly. Nikki Cross shoves her off the top rope into a leg drop. Cross hits a big leg drop. She gets her back up to her feet now. Nikki Cross going for a second swinging neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2. No! Blair Davenport got the shoulders up again, somehow, some way. Now Cross unloading. Blair Davenport back to her feet. Davenport with a shove, and Blair Davenport Snapmare takes her down, kicks her in the back. Now Blair Davenport's got Nikki Cross, jumps over and flips her across the ring. Down goes Cross. Cross is down. Blair Davenport goes to the outside, and Davenport the top rope. Nikki Cross. Oh, gets caught with a double axe handle and falls back. Davenport into a cover, and Blair Davenport for the 1. Rope break's going to save Cross, though. Former 2-time women's champion knows a thing or two about rope breaks. With Nikki Cross. Oh, she's caught Davenport now. Cover. 1, 2. No. Nearly got her. And now Davenport staggering back up to her feet, and Cross with a clothesline knocks her down. Nikki Cross stomping away on her now. Cross, no. Davenport back to her feet. Cross counters, and Nikki Cross knocking her back. And a punch to the back, flooring Davenport again. Nikki Cross grabs hold of her, and Cross puts her in the ropes. Nikki Cross. Oh, what's she doing here? She's got a hold of her. She puts her up on the top rope. Nikki Cross. Swinging neck breaker takes her down. Cross now into another cover. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Cross is the final woman going to Money in the Bank. That is a big win for the former 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Nikki Cross manages to beat her former teammate in Blair Davenport. Big win there for Nikki Cross. Gentlemen, we have 2 matches left tonight. Both of them are going to be highly contested. I'm really looking forward to both of them. But with all that said, let's move on with more Friday Night SmackDown. So imagine this. Cody goes and pulls the strings to have Damian and I banned from ringside for the main event tonight between Roddy and Ricochet. Shouldn't surprise anyone by now. Yeah. What Matt's trying to say, but I'll say it so we get there a little quicker. No offense. What would I be offended by? Anyway. The Six have been abusing their power since the day they formed here on SmackDown. They've been pulling the Triple H daddy card for a while now. And sooner or later, the locker room's going to revolt against them, and it's going to be more than just us and Roderick Strong. Sooner or later, the Six is going to get what's coming to them. They're going to find their reckoning, and you know what? If we have to be the ones to usher it in, so be it. You're right, bro. So just know, Ricochet, Theory, Damian and I are coming for those tag team titles, bro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into some more singles action just before our main event, as here comes Axiom to the ring. Axiom is here. Ignore that social media handle. You know nothing. Axiom making his way down to the ring. Oh, look at Axiom. There's his opponent, Santos Escobar. We confirmed earlier this week Escobar is going to be challenging Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight title at Money in the Bank, and now Santos Escobar dropping Axiom from behind. Escobar earlier tonight when I was talking to him about this match said that Axiom disgraces the art of lucha by wearing that mask, and Santos Escobar is getting the early match jump on Axiom. Escobar grabs hold of Axiom, sends him back into the ring. Escobar grabs hold of him now and gets him back up to his feet. Drop kick. Takes him down. Into a leg drop. Santos Escobar. Bring him back up to his feet. Sends him up the ropes now, and Escobar. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Santos Escobar just staying on top of Axiom right now. Axiom trying to bring it back, but Escobar took him down. Santos Escobar getting him back up to his feet now, and Escobar. Super kick. Escobar trying to send a clear message to Rey Mysterio right now. Axiom staggering back to his feet. Escobar super kicks him again. Hits the ropes now, and Santos. Leg drop. Takes down Axiom. Getting him back up to his feet now is Escobar, and Santos Escobar went for a chop. Axiom kicks at the knee. Goes for a chop. Counter for counter here. Snap to the arm now does Axiom. Axiom going to try and fight back into this one. Goes for a moonsault. Escobar out of the way. Escobar went for an elbow. Axiom out of the way. Now Axiom takes him down with a Chimera Flex. Axiom's got down Escobar now, getting some revenge for that pre-match assault. For a kick, countered. Santos tries to rush out of Axiom. Caught him, and Axiom bending back the arm now. Axiom stomps the arm of Santos Escobar into a cover. Kick out. Goes for a kick. Countered. Santos Escobar sweeps the leg. Putting him down now is Escobar, but no. Axiom sweeps the leg himself. Axiom's got him down. Goes for a kick. Escobar. Hurricane Rana takes him down. Santos Escobar now getting Axiom back up to his feet, and Escobar scoops him up, and Escobar drives him into the mat. Escobar stomping away on the chest. Axiom's down. Escobar lighting him up. For another kick. Here comes Axiom. Axiom caught into a Spanish fly. Escobar now. Leg drop across the net. Connects. Oh, Axiom though. Axiom. Tilt-a-whirl into an armbar. Santos Escobar rolls it back through. Now Escobar scoops him up. Escobar. Phantom Driver. 1, 2, 3. Santos Escobar gets the last laugh over Axiom tonight and sends a clear message to Rey Mysterio, who he took out backstage last week. Santos Escobar with a quick and dominant victory over Axiom. Axiom tried to put up a fight, but ultimately the Phantom Driver spelled disaster for Axiom. We have one match left. Our main event is coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one last little bit of the show before that, though. SmackDown continues right now. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, out in the parking lot, Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss getting into a brawl. Remember, these two fight for the SmackDown Women's title next weekend. We were supposed to be getting a word with Alexa Bliss, but Liv Morgan sends her crashing into that car. And Liv, with Bliss, into the car again. Just repeatedly slamming her into that rental. And Liv Morgan knocks down her challenger. Main event coming up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event of the evening. Competing in singles action for the first time since Season 3's... Competing for the first time in singles action since Season 3's Cyber Sunday event. It's Roderick Strong. Former Cruiserweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Quite honestly, one of the most decorated stars in the LS11 Universe, former Money in the Bank winner, Roderick Strong, marching down to the ring tonight. great to see him back. He fights Drew McIntyre for the U.S. title next weekend at Money in the Bank. I can confirm that next week on SmackDown it will be Drew McIntyre versus Chad Gable, one-on-one after their confrontation earlier in the night. So Roderick Strong is back. Without any further ado, let's bring out his opponent. He is one member of the 6. He's one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. It's Ricochet, and he's got Austin Theory in his corner. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions making their way down to the ring. I do find it peculiar that Ricochet was able to have backup tonight, but no, Roderick Strong was unable to. We heard that mentioned earlier in the night as well, that Matt Riddle and Damian Priest have been barred from ringside. So, Theory and Ricochet make their way to the ring. Without any further ado, it's Roderick Strong and Ricochet going one-on-one. Here we go. Roderick Strong goes for a kick. Ricochet with a chop. The counter here, grabs onto him now. Ricochet, pops him up. Roderick Strong stomps the foot. Roderick Strong hits the rope. Strong, knee strike attempt. Ricochet grabs onto him now, and Ricochet puts him in the ropes, and Ricochet with Strong holds onto him, sends him now. No, off the ropes. Ricochet pops up, backflip into head scissor. Hurricane Rana takes down Roddy. Ricochet goes for a springboard, went for the moonsault, and Roderick Strong got out of the way. Roderick Strong taking him down now. Ricochet back to his feet. Ricochet pulls him in, scoops him up on his shoulders. Roderick Strong flips through it, and Roderick Strong forearm strikes, raining down on the one and only into a clothesline, manages to floor him. Ricochet getting picked back up to his feet now by Roderick Strong, Strong getting him back up to his feet now, and Roderick Strong kicking him in the ribs, knocking him back. Roderick Strong punches him in the back. Strong getting him back up to his feet yet again now, and Roderick Strong staying on top in this one, not letting up any steam on Ricochet. You can see Theory trying to coach his partner on, saying, come on, stay on him. Now Ricochet's going to start staying on him. He kicks him in the ribs. DDT connects from Ricochet. And now Ricochet goes to the outside, goes to the top, and Ricochet. Elbow drop across the back from the high-flying superstar. Covered now by the one and only on Roderick Strong for the one. No, Strong kicks out. Kicks him down, and again, Ricochet now grabs onto Strong, getting him back up to his feet, and Ricochet with Strong up on his shoulders. Ricochet drives him into the mat with a cradle shot. And now Ricochet going up to the top rope. Ricochet, went for 630 senton. Roderick Strong got the knees up, and now Roderick Strong grabs hold of the one and only and throws him across the ring to the corner. Big knee strike connects. He shoves Ricochet out of the way. Clothesline across the back of the head. Roderick Strong turns him around, and Roderick Strong pops him up, slams him down. Now Strong turns him over, grabs him. No! Ricochet knocks him back, and Ricochet springboard moonsault. That one got Roddy into the cover now. Ricochet with the 1-2 kick out from Strong. Ricochet with yet another moonsault connects though. Goes for a standing shooting star. Roderick Strong got his knees up. Now Roderick Strong gets caught again. Ricochet pulls him in, and Ricochet puts him in the ropes. Ricochet grabs hold of him. Ricochet with Strong off the ropes. Strong, no. Ricochet ducks, backflip, has him. Head scissor takes him down again. Now Ricochet grabs onto Roderick Strong and gets him back up to his feet. Ricochet takes him by the back of the neck now. Roderick Strong countering, and Roderick Strong knocks him back. Roderick Strong knee strike off the jaw of Ricochet, and Strong, that knee would have rocked him, pulls him in. End of Heartache. Connects to Ricochet into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Roderick Strong gets the win. His first match and almost in the better part of a year. He gets the win. Roderick Strong scores the win in the main event of SmackDown tonight. End of Heartache firmly ends Ricochet tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this week's edition of Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you for watching this week of LS11 Universe. I will see you all on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Right now, I have now been up. for a very long time. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Go to sleep.